Oh, oh, oh my God, oh my God.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old.
Hi, Nathaniel.
And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Alternative introduction. Hi, I'm Nathaniel, and I'm severely fucked in the head.
Morning, baby. My handsome man.
Ha! Gay!
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
You know, funny story, we almost didn't find each other. I was looking at this old VW Jetta, and the price turned out to be way out of my range. Then I looked over and was looking at other cars, and I bumped into Chase, and it was just...
It was love at first rev, fucking.
It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
And then the edibles wore off, and I realized
My dick was stuck in the tailpipe.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars.
and shove Hot Wheels up his ass.
But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here.
My initial reaction was...
What the shit, Nathaniel? I asked you to get carry out from the teriyaki bar, not go get a brand new car.
Objectophilia is when a person develops a strong emotional and sexual relationship with an inanimate object. Some cases include attractions to a roller coaster, an elevator, and the Eiffel Tower. What? Here's why that doesn't compute to me. I love my Switch. This is an inanimate object that I have a lot of fun using. I would never
And the rock means ever.
contemplate trying to fuck it. See this little slot down here? You know what goes in there? Video games. You know what wouldn't fit there? No matter how many times I tried?
My dick.
Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do. I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together. He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon.
No, that's the favorite song you picked out. Chase tells me his favorite song is I Can't Drive 55 by Sammy Hagar.
I do get guess how you'd buy something for your fiance or your wife.
You know, nothing too big, just the odd oil change or tuning up the brakes or maybe one of those funky little decals like the truck drivers always get on their mud flaps. Oh, Nathaniel, draw me like one of your French cars.
And then, usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too. Going to the lookout area. Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly.
And sometimes late at night, I like to take Chase out for a ride to a nice secluded spot so I can dump the bodies.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Let's get sexual, sexual. I wanna get sexual, sexual. Let me hear your motor talk, motor talk. Let me hear your motor talk, motor talk.
Does that feel good? You're a handsome man.
I suppose we should be grateful that TLC's cameraman wasn't an intern for Girls Gone Wild.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that.
I sincerely hope he doesn't have Peyronie's disease, or that's gonna bring a whole new meaning to the term
Fender bender.
One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him. He really likes that.
I may not know much about cars, but I'm 99.5% positive you can't get rust out of a car bumper with
Splooge.
It's very special to make love to Chase.
And I'm sure it'll feel really special once the parking brake gives out and you end up giving us your best Anton Yelchin impersonation.
I am worried for my friend because it's not normal. You may have people that don't understand and make fun of you.
Well, this video's all over the internet, so it's a bit late to worry about that.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
God help whoever makes the ill-fated decision to carjack Chase, because once Nathaniel gets wind of it, he's going to become the Liam Neeson of his community. If you let my car go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will wreck you.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time. It really bothers me when he gets dinged or scratched.
Come on, the occasional ding or a scratch is a good thing for a car. It gives it some character.
If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop.
Although, if you do ever get in trouble with the mob, at least you die with your car.
I am concerned for Nathaniel emotion-wise. I think life would be easier if he did change.
And maybe got some therapy.
Here we go. I guess the reason I don't tell a lot of people is because I always worry about that little bit of disgust that somebody may have.
Nathaniel's biggest fear is how his relationship could affect his career as a customer service technician.
I mean, as long as you're not fucking the car on the clock, and you're not constantly talking about fucking your car on your lunch break.
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job. But I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world. Good night, baby. Love you.
And just like that, I've had enough internet for the day. Holy shit.